It boys, January 16th, 11:40 a.m. Friday. Once again, Friday is one of the best days of the week. It is the best day of the week. I feel almost normal, not quite. I don't want to jinx it, because I felt like I felt close to like feeling normal again, and then I go back to being really bad. I'm actually gonna put this on the counter because I'm about to cut up chicken, and I don't want any fucking raw chicken getting on my phone. So yeah. But yeah, it's been quite the day. Let me try to go through it while I cut shit up. So, shit, let me get this. Okay. Good day. I woke up on time. I woke up sick. Sorry about this, guys. Let me just pause this while I cut this. All right, last time I'm gonna pause it. But woke up at 7 a.m. Also woke up kind of sick from just congestion of the winter. So that wasn't good, but we got better. Dude, it was so cold this morning. Wait, give me a second. Okay. Oh, look at the chicken thighs. All right, this is better than normal chicken. Yeah, it was fucking cold. It was so cold that I had to put on socks and I had to put on my shirt or else I was going to freeze to death. Now, the thing is, if I wasn't sick, I probably would have pushed through because it probably wouldn't have felt bad. But because I was sick in my throat, it was unbearable. So I had to put a shirt on and socks. So it was super cold. I did some push-ups. I actually felt better. I'm actually lost a little bit of weight today, so that's cool. We are eating cleaner. And I'm starting to, I almost forgot actually, but I just remembered yesterday that eating dirty or eating clean in a more positive light is one of the best ways, the best levers you could pull to feel better and be more efficient. And eating clean doesn't have to be bad. Like even, dude, you don't have to eat just chicken breast and fucking no carbs. Like you can still eat a good amount of carbs, eat some unhealthy food, but as long as you're not eating processed food like all day, then you'll get the benefits. So even if I'm eating chicken thighs, which are quite fatty, with a lot of seasoning, maybe even ketchup and mayo and shit, with bread, like that's 20 times cleaner than the fucking disgusting ass meatballs we have in the freezer. They're just like seasoned. And well, they're not. It's not that. It's that they have so many preservatives, and from my experience, the thing that makes processed food disgusting and makes you feel like shit are the seed oils. And dude, my hands are freezing right now. The seed oils and preservatives as well, because brands like Belvita make me feel like shit. But yeah, as long as it's not super processed and it doesn't have seed oils, then you'll feel good. And most is just natural food, low-key. I need to wash my hands. Anyhow, besides that tangent, woke up, did my walk, did some push-ups. I did not meditate or do my self-TPAC. I just didn't feel like doing it. And I haven't experienced any bad effects yet. Though knowing bad effects are to come if I keep doing that, I'm gonna start doing it next week. Today's Friday. I'm gonna go to strike today. And so it'll be another one of those weekends. I also realized that I've been living in this cadence of life for like 5 years at least, almost 5. There was only one exception, and that's in 2023 when I played Fortnite, but I was playing Fortnite. I wasn't even working. But I've been pretty much living in this exact cadence for like 3 years. Which is kind of fucking crazy if you think about it. It's kind of fucking crazy. Or in 6 months from now, it'll be 3 years. But that's still insane, bro. That's still insane. I feel like I'm on a live stream, but I'm not. Live streams suck. But, what was I gonna say? Shit, I'm just putting fucking salmonella everywhere. Look, what I want to say here... Yeah, just like the cadence. By cadence, I mean the strike cadence. No pun intended. where it's like you work for 5 days and then your weekends are at strike, and then you have that little buffer in the off season. That's pretty cool to think about. Yeah, watching this. But yeah, I've been living in that cadence. I don't want to. Oh, this shit, it's already fucking long. 5 minutes. I don't want to make this a 30-minute journal. So I need to talk fast. I can also pause this video now since I don't have salmonella. Let me just pause this, bro. I've been recently using oregano. It's really nice. Chicken. But yeah, pretty much. That's all I wanted to say. For the routine was pretty good though. Most importantly though, we got to fucking work. We didn't indulge in doping yet. I'll try to resist this afternoon, but typically my current psychology and stuff is that if I get a lot of work done in the morning, then resisting in the afternoon to like do anything stupid regarding indulging. Oh my god, that's so much oregano. Indulging is really tough. And if I do resist, then the day becomes really stressful and my cortisol spikes and I don't feel too good. So that's been my current like oscillation. But that said, I'm pretty comfortable working in the morning, obviously. At least I would hope so, you know? Alright, we're good. Now I just gotta fucking desanitize everything. But yeah, good routine. Let me actually talk about what I did today. Sorry, it took me fucking 6 minutes to get to the point, didn't it? Look. Got a lot of stuff done, man. Let me think about it from the top of my head. Well, we did 3 things today, and they're all big. Number 1, I posted the 3 videos I made yesterday that I edited last night. I didn't feel like posting them, so I just did it today, this morning. I talked a lot with the people of this like little scheme. I'm getting paid to like videos, and it's actually working for some reason. Talked with them. I also talked with my brand managers. But that's a little side shit. It takes like 2 minutes. Other than that, I made 3 videos today, so I did basically the core work of the day. I made 3 videos, and that includes writing, recording, and editing, and I'm about to post them, so that's really good. That's pretty much all the work. And then after that, I did a massive session, like probably like an hour or 2, where here's the thing, right? Give me a second here. Recently, I've gotten into clipping, right? Not only clipping, but the KOLs, the meme coin marketers, they're back. So the market is coming back, and the need to get paid is back, right? Oh, I should probably mention this, honorable mention today. This fucking sucked, but I made the same mistake where I actually got my FOMO payout today, $200. You know, that's quite a bit with my current circumstance. And I made the same mistake where I withdraw from FOMO to PayPal, but PayPal doesn't take USDC. So what happens is that it's kind of deceiving though, because FOMO says you can deposit it to a Solana wallet, and so I thought I did it, but PayPal, it's USDC is on the Solana network, you see. And so PayPal, it'll send to the wallet, but you can't get the money, and you'll never be able to get the money. So I basically got paid $200, withdrew it, and all the money was lost. That fucking sucked, because that $200 would have made a long way. But I'm happy that I found this scheme that I can make money really quick, really fast. Like literally, I liked a couple of videos, and I made like 40. No, not 40. I made $20 so far, but I'll be making like 40 per day. And they say they have a crazy salary, like $700 per day or some shit. So I don't believe it. Fundamentally though, in the USA, as long as I can file it in my taxes and it's not sketchy and it's legit, and I could label it as something and it could just be legit, I'm not gonna get in trouble for it, I'm down. I don't give a fuck. But if it's sketchy, then I might not be able to do it. A good example was the dropshipping stuff. So number 1, we were dropshipping alcohol. And number 2 is that it wasn't even profitable for me. I would actually lose a shit ton of money because all the money would hit my account and then I would get a 10% commission. But the thing is, since they hit my account, I have to pay taxes, and taxes are like 25%. So I would have to pay 25% of revenue when I only got 10%. So I basically have to pay tax at a pop. You know, but yeah. That's why I hate making chicken, bro. You have to become a fucking cleaner. Anyways, let's get into the juicy bit. So I talked with them. I made my videos. And then after that, I went on a basically an hour session of just organizing my accounts. Oh, okay, this is what I got sidetracked. I'm so sorry. Recently, I got into clipping, and the KOLs came back. That's what I just said. And then, sorry, I'm doing two things at once. It's fucking hard. Let me just talk to the camera for a second. And so I had to make a lot of new accounts. And the thing is, I have 3 clients, which I don't have 4 anymore because I'm out with FOMO canceled my retainer like a couple days ago. It's fine though. And so I have a lot of accounts already. And so it's becoming really messy. And so I basically just organized all my accounts. I had a bunch of dead accounts as well because there was times I want to try this style of content and I just never got to doing it. And to be honest, it wasn't worth it, so I just deleted the accounts. But I basically organized all my accounts. And so now I'm finally at the point where I still don't know if I'm going to do clipping, don't get me wrong. But at the very least, the worst case scenario is that I delete accounts. I'm not going to have to do any shit. Because I'm in a stage where I'm dipping my toe in a lot of different things. And I'm going to give each one a good amount of energy and seeing which one sticks. And I'll be able to cut fat and reduce as that time goes by and I trial by error. Trial by fire. What was I going to say? So yeah, I just made a bunch of accounts. I labeled them. And now I have no empty accounts, which is awesome. Nothing's messy. Everything's labeled. And the best part is that there's no more uncertainty with like if I want to make more accounts for this certain brand or maybe I want to do multiple accounts for this thing to milk it more. No, I already figured it out, so that's good. It takes a lot of mental bandwidth away from me. I've been thinking about this shit for a long time. It's basically like a month thing that I've been putting off because it hasn't been too important, but now I just figured it's a great time since I'm fucking getting into clipping and I'm gonna have to make new accounts, and so now's the best time. That's awesome. But other than that, I did nothing. So I basically posted videos, made videos. I talked to a shit ton of people today over text and stuff. So I got a lot of I guess like social progress done. And I figured out accounts. We have a lot of shit to do today. It's only 11:50. I'm making chicken so I can eat at 12. And also because I don't have the energy to really do anything this morning anymore. So until I eat, we have still a lot of shit to do. I do want to make my first few clips and start posting them just to get that like out the way so I don't procrastinate. I want to go for a short run. I need to read a little bit of Atomic Habits. That's not really a need, but if I have extra time, I do want to do that because that's kind of what I have to do. Forte Athletics, that's another thing, kind of like that. Make a vision board for the negative side. That'll take very little time. The real shit is posting clips, going for a run, packing up for strike. And then I have nothing else written from there, but I do want to like drum and like do other shit. And if I have too much time today, which probably won't happen, I don't know, because I leave early, you know. I will probably just make more videos. Honestly, I'll probably just make more videos. Or what I could definitely do is I need to warm up these accounts. And number 2 is I need to start up these KOLs because I've several brands that I've signed up for and I'm like, okay, we might do this. And so there's a bunch of text on screen brands and all that shit. And that's gonna be exciting, bro. That's gonna be very exciting because I'm finally gonna see the weekly income side of things kick in. Because right now I just got retainers and retainers fucking fell off. Just a bunch of unlucky events, you know, and they might even still happen because I'm on pretty thin ice with Taily and Kalshi. Well, Kalshi I'm doing better, but Taily I'm on pretty thin ice because they're telling me I need to fucking repost to 5 fucking platforms and I need to post daily or else I get kicked out. I've made like fucking 5 posts this month and it's like more than half the month over. So yeah, we're just gonna keep working, but I keep communicating with them. Hopefully they understand me, and hopefully we don't lose another retainer. because that'll be pretty fucking detrimental. I'm not gonna lie. If we lose the Kalshi retainer, then that'll just suck because I kind of like making Kalshi content, to be honest. I think it's really entertaining. I think it's less salesy and more entertaining, and I could get behind that. I don't like when content is salesy. I don't like it. Because anything salesy I just don't relate to it, you know? But if I lose the Taily retainer, I'm kind of fucked. Because that's $300 a month gone, and that's going to be hard to recuperate. I'll have to get with another brand, and I doubt that clipping or anything like that will kick in that fast to get that income. So hopefully we want to do that. But luckily we're kind of